Welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. This reading is for the sign of Cancer today. Let me tell you a little bit about my readings. I get many messages all at once, and I have to sort through and see who stands out. If I mention a mother figure, a father figure, a pet, they are coming through for you. They're saying hello. The strongest person usually comes through with a message. However, be careful because it could be a message that pertains to you in your life. The reading may be about you, or it could be about the person who has passed on. So you keep that in mind. You will receive a healing with my readings. I am a Reiki Master Healer. You have to be open and ready for the healing. Many times I do bring up subjects that are painful or triggering. And it's because Spirit wants you to release it now. They want you to be the best version of yourself, and they want to open the path. So if you happen to see a reverse card, do not panic. I don't read reversals. I only tell you what Spirit tells me to tell you. Okay. Whew. With all that, I will say what I get from this reading. This may be you, or this may be an energy around you. I have a feeling it's you, and that you're really standing in your power. And you're really like, all right, this is it. These are the rules. I've laid down the law. You're coming out of a phase where you felt stuck or bound. I see that you're letting go of the wounds that was hidden. That's like something that maybe you're not aware of. It's on an unconscious level, or you are releasing that, like wounds or things that have hurt you in the past, and you've come out of this stage in your life where you felt like you didn't really could see the whole picture. You couldn't see the whole picture at the time, and you've moved through that. And you've let go of some of the wounds of the past, some of the maybe expectations of you, or things in your life that really kept you stuck, and you started to see them from a different perspective. You've moved through that very quickly. You stood up for yourself. You drew a line in the sand, you stood up for yourself. You didn't let other people take advantage of you. I'm getting that. I'm also seeing that you want like stability. I see stability. You want a happy family. You want community. I see a celebration. I see a celebration. We're going to have to have some clarity on this card, but I do see that there is some celebration, some stability coming up for you. Some reason to celebrate. I see that you really want this happy family, or you may have this, or this is something coming in the future. This may be a hope, dream, or you may have this and you're working towards this. Having a family, having a legacy, having wealth. You want people around you. You want to feel like you have it all. And I see that coming in for you, at least the energy of it. where you feel like you have it all. You have everyone around you that supports you, including, I see animals. I see a dog here. I see a messenger. Whatever that means, I do see a messenger. Okay, as far as who's coming through, I have a lot. I feel like I have a dog coming through. I feel like there is somebody in spirit that is supporting you. I see that. They're bringing you messages. It looks like a younger male. And I also get a very strong figure. But that's what we're going to pull some clarity on this. And let's see, what is Spirit trying to talk about? But I see that you're really standing up for yourself. Spirit, Source, Guides, and Angels, can you tell us more about the Seven of Wands for the sign of Cancer today, please? Thank you. Can you tell us more about the Seven of Wands? What is this? Can you tell us more about the Four of Wands, please, for the sign of Cancer? Thank you, Spirit. Oh. Well, they have a lot to say about that. Can you tell us more about the Lord, Spirit? Tell us more about the Lord. For the sign of Cancer, thank you, thank you. Tell us more about the Lord, please, thank you. Tell us more about the Ten of Pentacles, please, the sign of Cancer. Tell us more about the Ten of Pentacles. Source, Guides, and Angels. Tell us more about the Ten of Pentacles for the sign of Cancer, please. Can you tell us more? Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, I see that you're really standing up for yourself, and you're doing it very swiftly. You're like, get out of my way. And this may have to do with like past situations that you just had to get rid of. You just had to cut them out. I see that you're standing up for yourself. You were kind of juggling things in your life, and you saw everybody else moving on. And you were just left juggling your money, your finances, your home, your health. And you just wanted to move forward. So you made some choices for yourself. I want to say that you will see justice. I see justice and a balancing of the scales here. You will give, or you will get. You will get everything that you are entitled to. I see someone giving. We have the scales again, like everything is balanced. It's really interesting because we have justice here, and there's a king. So there's somebody with a lot of abundance, and there's a beggar. And they're both at her feet, and they're saying, we want balance. And she is balancing the scales with truth. Maybe someone's presenting themselves as a beggar. I see that there will be some sort of balance in give and take that's going to be happening. Someone is going to be giving someone money. Someone that presents themselves as very infirmed or very needy. I want to say it's coming from somebody who has worked hard, maybe from a earth sign, someone who values money a lot. So you see a strong earth sign here. Strong earth presence. This would be somebody who you know from your past. Could be a mother figure, grandmother. I see it happening quickly. What's hidden from you is that you're not alone. Now this may be you. That was the first thing that came to me, is you may be in this position, and this is what you're hoping for. And I want to say, you're embodying this energy of someone who has enough to share, who has enough to help those around her that are in need. And that's kind of what you're going for. Stability, security, and having enough to share. And doing it in a compassionate way, whether male or female, because we have it all here. It's funny though, I do say that this person, if this is a person in your field or somebody that you know, this person is a little bit vain. I do see that. It's really funny. The card's showing me that. But most people are. Okay, let's see. I just feel like we need one more. I'm not getting complete. Can you tell us more, Spirit, for the sign of Cancer? Tell us more, please. One more card, please, for us. Oh, thank you. Ooh, I see what's hidden from you is that there is a big change going on in your life where you're letting go. It's like a big transformation, and you're letting go of a lot of beliefs from the past. I see some sort of partnership where maybe you felt partnership or love relationship that maybe you felt very disappointed in and maybe a little bit of grief over it, or grief over the losses that have taken place in your life. Let me really take a look at this because I see something. They're pointing out the fish to me. Predator and prey. That's really interesting. I see that. They're pointing that out to me. It's like your emotions are calm about this situation, but you're still thinking about it. Maybe you felt like you were the prey and there was a predator. I don't know. I'm just putting that out there. I mean, that's what I'm seeing. They're showing me that. I'm also seeing that there is something that you're not really focusing on. There is a partnership in your life, but you're not even looking at it. You're more thinking about the past. And I have a feeling it's this love relationship. Spirit is saying, though, that your burdens are over. All the burdens that you carried on your back are now over. And it's going to be a brand new start for you, a new journey. And I think they want you to let it go. All right, let's see if there's any advice from Spirit. Spirit, source, guides, and angels, what advice do we have for the sign of Cancer today for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. What advice do we have today for the sign of Cancer for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. One moment. I feel like they need to be really good and cleared. What advice today do we have for the sign of Cancer for their greatest and highest good? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. There we go. Oh, wow. Spirit, wow. What advice do we have for this? Wow, they're really speaking. All right, what are they trying to tell you here? They want you to be aware of your power. Your will, your power, your intention. I feel like you're very powerful. They're expanding your view to see things on different levels, different dimensions. They're starting to open you up. They're releasing any spiritual information that you may have received from others that is not for your greatest and highest good. That's why this is all happening. And they're releasing any sexual cords that have been placed upon you. And they're shielding off your sacral chakra. And they also want you to envision it shielded so no one can draw your power from you. You may have had a cord to a previous relationship that has caused you a lot of grief. They may be releasing any trauma that may have happened in the past. They're bringing up the number 22 may be significant, and also they're bringing up winter. Something is either happened in the winter of 2022 and it's like, I don't know, they're telling me something about you're innocent, you're just so open that the illusion came in. And they're working on shielding you. And Sandalphon is with you. He's grounding you. I see that your emotions seem to be really in balance. Okay, now let's see who wants to come through for you today. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Cancer today for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Okay, let's see what we have here. This is a heavy one. This is a really heavy one. They're coming in very strong. I have an angelic presence here, and it's bringing through a child energy. Whether this is a child that you have lost and that's now in the spirit realm, a child that you may have known. They're also bringing through a deceased friend energy. I don't know if this was a friend that you had when you were a child that had passed when they were very young. It could be all of what I said. This person is coming through and they're saying, I'm still around you. I'm still here. I'm very proud of how brave you are. I'm sorry I wasn't around more. They're saying that someone is really missing you right now. They want you to look at things from a different perspective. And this person says, I wish I told you how special you are to me. They say support is coming from unexpected places. That the spirit realm is working on your throat chakra so that it's strong in receiving messages and that you're able to speak. Okay, let's see if we can get a very specific message. Is there a specific message for the sign of Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there a specific message for the sign of Cancer today? Now, this may be the same people that come through, or it could be someone completely different, so we'll have to see. Is there a specific message for the sign of Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Specific message for the sign of Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. Look, how can you give money for one? All right. All right, this is what I have. They're talking about someone in your environment, and you may know exactly who this is. Someone's giving money for They're giving money away to someone who has destructive behaviors, an ego imbalance, outdated beliefs, and there's a lot of trauma. And Spirit is bringing that up. They're talking about a slow return soon. So maybe someone gave someone money and it's going to return, but it's going to come in slowly. They're talking about there's a miracle happening in the future. And you're going to love it. And it's going to be some sort of trip. And this could be a physical trip that you've always wanted to go on. Or this could be that you start to see things from a different perspective as well. And it's going to be a miracle. And the person in Spirit is sending you love. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear this out for you today, because I'm not liking this energy, and I can feel it. And I really feel like it needs to go. So we're going to remove this. We're going to remove all this trauma, outdated beliefs, destructive behaviors, ego. So whoever in your environment is doing this, we're just going to release it from you, from your field. And we're going to put in love and miracles and joy and peace and abundance and stability and happiness. Okay, Cancer, thank you so much for being here with me today. Take care. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting down below.